We're rolling whenever you're ready.
When did this all begin for you, do you think?
All of this?
Take me back to the beginning. Your childhood, your family.
Why?
You had a photograph. Was that your mother? She must have meant a great deal to you if you managed to keep up with that through years of juvenile incarceration.
Everyone's mother means a great deal to them.
Not everyone's mother commits suicide. Must have left you feeling angry and abandoned and alone.
I hadn't expected to hear mother blaming from you, of all people.
But you were a lonely child.
And you weren't? All children are lonely.
We've talked to Father Jensen. Do you remember him? He remembers you. He says you threatened him.
I didn't threaten him.
When did your early fantasies become violence-infused?
You are struggling to understand things that are way outside of your experience.
Enlighten me.
You're a very self-aware person, Stella. You spend a lot of time observing yourself. I doubt you've ever fully given yourself to anyone.
And you have?
The thoughts, the feelings that I experience are way beyond anything you could call fantasies. Signs and colors are more vivid. Odors more intense. The outside world means nothing. Only the interior world is real and utterly compelling. Compulsive. Nothing can pull you back from the edge. Not mortality, religion, or threats of punishment.
You resisted acting on your violent tendencies for a long time. How?
I was. I had children.
You still have children.
Small children. You're a barren spinster, so you wouldn't understand, but small children take up all of your time.
Tell me about the first time.
It made me sick. The smell disgusted me. The first was the worst and the hardest to get over.
Do they die slowly?
Yes.
Why do you hate women so much?
Don't hate women. I hate everyone and everything. When you reach that level of content, you become free.
You're going to prison.
Well, I live at a level of intensity unknown to you and others of your type. You will never know the godlike power that I feel when that last breath leaves the body. It's a complete possession.
So you felt empowered, invincible even. You're under arrest. Maybe you did possess your victims, but you couldn't keep them. They're gone, and you're alone.
Fuck you.
It's an addiction. Like most others, it's one that needs to be fed, and it's one that enslaves you.
How's that any different from what compulses you? Your obsession with your father?
You moved against Brawley too soon and got yourself into one hell of a fight.
I think that's called changing the subject.
Maybe.
You couldn't really call it a fight. It was more of a mismatch. I mean, what kind of nonsense? The influence of parents, teachers, police officers makes you incapable of bashing at another man's school. Even to save your sister? In that moment, his squeamishness sealed his fate. He deserved to die, choking in a pool of his own blood. Don't act like you cared for him.
Where's Rose, Paul? Tell me. Is she dead? Where is she?